2025 Gray Wolf. This is the 29TE. Now this is a big boy, and I'll tell you, it has a lot to offer. Now this has the heavy duty chassis. This has the 15-inch steel frame. Now let me show you, of course, 20-pound tanks in the front. Personally, you know, you could upgrade those to 30-pound if you wanted to. Power tongue jack. You're able to put additional batteries there. Comes with one, but you're able to increase that if you want. Like the fact that for all the doors there, it's magnetically held in place. Look at your storage. Nice little light. Of course, the solar charge controller, because this one does have solar panels on the roof. By the way, this here, this is in the event that your power tongue jack didn't work. All you're gonna do is take this little cover off right here, and you put that in there, then you can actually manually operate that tongue jack. The other thing in the plastic, that is for your stabilizers. Now, with that being said, for the stabilizers, you can make them electric. Just put a 3/4 inch socket or buy one of those things and just use just a regular power drill. Don't use an impact. You will break the darn thing. Just trust me on that. Now, I like the fact that the door here comes out of the bathroom. We'll show that when we come in. That way there you're not having to tramps through the camper while you're camping. Outside stereo speakers, place for you to put a TV. You bracket it up here. Black tank rinses here because this is where the toilet is, so it's on this side. Give you an idea what it looks like underneath. As you can see, enclosed and heated underbelly. Of course, your main door. Now notice your awning. I don't have it out all the way, but you do have the blue lights. Benefit of the blue lights is the fact that you're not going to be attracting the bugs. Also notice you have the blue lights in the stereo speakers. So it'll give you a little bit of light, but not enough to attract the bugs. Check out the outside kitchen. Now, when have you seen something that large? And when I meant that large, I mean, look at how big the refrigerator is. Now, if I can just learn how to open it, right? Refrigerator freezer. That's a heck of a refrigerator freezer, isn't it? Pretty nice. Nice little tray that you can pull out so you can store some things out here. Notice it's metal, it's not wood, which makes it a little bit nicer. Your own little ice maker, your own sink. This is just for you to get to the bottom of the sink itself, your pull-out cooktop. Now that does have, you do have two lights out here that so you can light it up. Now those will be white, so those will be attracting the bugs if you wanted to, but you do have an outlet back there. You can always do something with that if you wanted to. Nice little leech latch, as they call it. You can hook Fido up there. Just don't be a Chevy Chase and leave him there when you're towing it down the road there. It does come with, as you can see, this rack on the back. Now it is rated for 200 pounds. So don't overload it. Take it in consideration. You got that spare tire on there. And it does come with the rear observation camera. You've got to download an app on your phone in order to use that. Set up for the Lippert ladder, so that way you can get up on the roof. 110 outlet on this side. Now this is a 50 amp because you can have two ACs on this one. It's as big as it is. Now the little storage. Now this is where the bunks are. So you got a little storage here on this side. Again, notice I can open it with one hand. Notice the windows are kind of like mirrored. So that way there, it gives you a little bit more privacy on the inside. So you're not seeing all the way in. I mean, you can see some in there. I got the lights on in there. Now, in the event that you got to the campsite when it was dark out, look at how bright that light is. You can turn that on, so that way at least you can come over here and get things set up. Here's where your sewer hose connection is, as well as your outside shower. City water connection. You fill your freshwater tank here. Now, since you fill your freshwater tank here, this is where the freshwater tank is. So now we can look right under here, okay? And it's supposed to be right here. There we go. It's right there. There's your pole, and you can see, let me get a little bit closer here. So there's your dump, which is nice. It's a nice big dump. And then this is the overflow. Now, the nice thing with that overflow is when you're filling your tank either through this, filling your tank with that, once it starts coming out there, you're going to know your tank is full. Now, one thing I want to let you know, it is possible that as you're driving down the road, if you filled your freshwater tank you're towing, that it could siphon out. I did have that happen. I've had friends of mine tell me that's happened. They do not put a check valve. They're not putting some type of shutoff on that, because here's the reason why. If you're filling it from there and you overfill the tank, you could bulge the tank, which would ruin the floor. So keep that in mind in the event that you fill that. The sun is very, very bright today. Of course, you do have your Furrion on-demand water heater, outside shower. Nice thing with the outside shower, unlimited height, unlimited width. So let's get inside. By the way, cable driven for the slide mechanism. Nice thing with that, makes it very easy for you in the event that it wouldn't come back in or go out. It comes with a tool, and it makes it very easy for you to put it in and out. Screen doors. As you come in, this is where you're going to go ahead and be checking. You know, this is where you turn on your water heater, heated holding tanks, your lights and everything, your awning, slide, stereo. Check your voltage that we've got going on here. You can set that up to your phone. Notice the heat duct is here, okay? It's blowing across the room. It's not blowing from the floor, so you're not collecting all that debris. Your AC, the first AC is right there. This is the bunk room. Good storage in here. You can put a TV in here if you want, and you know, adequate light from the windows, if you ask me, as well as the lights themselves. Has a ladder to get up on top of the one. Storage in here. You're also going to have storage in this area, as you can see. Let's check out this kitchen. One thing they're known for with the Cherokee brand is all the upgrades that you get over other brands. Take a look at your farmhouse sink. You know, your cup rinser. You've got all the different accessories with the sink itself. 3-burner cooktop, Furrion. That's an air fryer, so that'll actually roast. It's a microwave. It's a convection. It does it all. Now, I love how they do this for the refrigerator. So let's say you're cooking, you want to get in the refrigerator, you're able to open it up here. Same thing now with the freezer, you're opening it up there. Now, here's the thing. So you're cooking, somebody else wants to get into the refrigerator, right? You're kind of in their way. Well, they thought of that too. They can come onto the other side and open it up to get to it on this side. So now they're not going to get it in your way if you're over there doing dishes or cooking. By the way, the breakers and fuses are down here, and this is an auto detect converter. Meaning, if you want, let's say it's coming with a deep cycle battery, if you want to switch it to lithium, you want to switch it to AGM, you don't have to do anything with the converter. It'll automatically detect what battery it is. Check out the pantry. You liking how big that is? U-shaped dinette. Nice thing with that, it makes a bigger bed if you want to break it down for a bed, but also, let's say you have family night, you want to do games. There's 4 of you. One can sit out here, because you know what happens. There's always a cheater in the family, and they're going to be looking over at your hand or whatever. So now you can, and I have the same kind of dinette in mine, and that's what we have to do. Not that I'm the cheater or anything, but there are cheaters in my family. A little jackknife sofa. By the way, 12-volt outlet up top there if you need to charge something. Okay, notice the blue light up above. Look at your speaker. You have this one here, you have a speaker there, you got a speaker there, another speaker. I believe that one's probably going to be like a subwoofer almost. You can hang a TV here if you wish. Notice it's on an angled wall, which makes it easy for everybody to see it in this room. As you're coming down the hallway, so you have a window, so it kind of opens it up. And here's your thermostat for the second AC, which is going to be in the master bedroom. Check out all that storage you have there. You can hang the TV right there, so you're going to be able to see it very easily. By the way, let me show you what we've got. You can hang some things in here, and you have the same thing on the other side, and then storage. And notice it's magnetically held in place. 110 outlet USB. Now you have a little contraption right here. This is like a little inverter, going to take some battery power and let you use it for 110 power. That's what that's for. Now, for the bathroom, you have 2 ways of getting, well, 3 ways of getting in it. I come in through the bedroom. I can come in through the main area, right? Or you can come in from outside. power vent fan in here. I'm going to tell you folks, do yourself a favor. Do not have that running when you're flushing that toilet. You will thank me later. So the toilet's there. Nice little shower here with the glass. Make sure that you have this on there when you're traveling, because that will create an issue. A good sized shower. Nice big sink, storage below it, as well as the medicine cabinet, because it's on the corner. And that's where you control your furnace. So there you have it. This is the 2025-27 TE Grey Wolf. What are you thinking? A lot of space. Comment, like, subscribe, and do share it out. I appreciate it, everybody. I'll be back at you again soon. Take care.